Welcome onto the webinar. I'm super excited to go through and show you inside our new application Vidgeos, which we've been working on for quite a few months now, actually since the kind of near the end of 2015. And I think it's going to blow you guys away. But let me show you, I'm going to go through a quick presentation and just show you the importance of video marketing and also just a bit about who I am. Okay, so first of all, who am I? Well, whoops, wrong slide. My name is Josh Ruddock. I'm from New Zealand, and I started online marketing about 3, maybe 4 years ago. I'm not quite sure. I'm not good with dates, but about 3 years ago, I think. And my whole life was I wanted to be a professional football player. So I grew up in New Zealand. I was just focusing on playing football. I didn't, do any education apart from high school. And I left high school when I was like 17. I went to Holland, and I signed with a professional football club in Holland. And my whole life was all about football. And I went on to do quite well. I went to the Czech Republic, I went to the UK and played over here and things like that. But yeah, anyway, I got married to my wife, and I lived in Czech Republic with her, and then we went back to New Zealand and came to London, and now we're currently residing in London. And this year, well, actually, no, 2015, the end of 2015, in December, we had our first baby, and you can see the superstar on the screen right in the middle. That's my son Daniel Asher, and if you got kids, you know what I mean. They're so exciting to have them, and they're so fun to be in your life. So that's just a quick little bit about me, but let's get through this presentation. So first of all, I want to ask you a quick question, and if you can just type in the chat box your answer. The question is, how do you make money online? The question of all questions. I want you guys to answer and tell me your opinions or your thoughts on how you can make money online. And I'm going to try and bring this back over. Let's have a look. And I'll play this again. Cool. Let's have a look. Whoops. Let's go back on here. So how do you make money online? Just type in the chat box, how do you make money online? Steven saying e-commerce. Ray saying with difficulty. Affiliate and local business. The best way, let's have a look. E-commerce, SEO, video marketing. Okay, so a whole bunch of awesome answers down here, and all of those things are correct, but I want to break it down a little bit easier for you guys. So Mike's saying sell videos, effective communication with buyers, attraction and video marketing, engaging people, digital products. Okay, so all you guys have like awesome answers, but what I want to do is kind of break things down for you and show you how it'll work. So let me go ahead and show you how online marketing works and how you can make money online. So this is the basics, and this is something that I didn't learn until probably about, I would say, a year after that I started learning about online marketing. I started actually making money online, and I actually learned, how it all works. Because at the start, you're kind of learning heaps of pieces of information. You're learning about, you need to do SEO, you need to do paid advertising, you need to do all these kind of things, and you kind of get lost in what you need to do. Okay, so this is what you need to do. I've broken it down to 3 simple steps. The first ingredient in the recipe of making money online is to have a product. Okay, so whether it be a pair of Nike trainers or it be a digital product like Vidgeos, for example, you need to have a product. And you can sell anything online. You can online businesses are the most is the best business to have, because everything's done online. You've got a worldwide audience, because you're not limited to a shop on a corner in a certain city, but you've got a worldwide audience. Okay, so you can sell anything from as I said, trainers. And I actually began selling football boots when I was a few years ago. I bought some football boots from a place in China, like a wholesaler in China, and I shipped them over, and I started selling them on eBay, and I made some good profit. But the only problem with that was every time I made a sale, I'd have to go ahead and package it up and take it down to the post office down the road, which is only about a 7-minute walk, but it takes a bit of time, and it's hard to actually expand your business unless you're doing drop shipping. So then I went, obviously, started doing digital products, and that was the first ingredient that I got into. So the second ingredient, can anyone guess what the second ingredient could be to your online business? You've got a product, okay, whether it be your own product or an affiliate offer. What other things could we add into this mixture so that we can make sales? Okay, so we're getting traffic, opt-ins, customers, marketing, having a list, video, traffic. Yeah, okay, you guys are kind of a whole bunch of awesome answers. And if you said traffic, my friend, you are correct. So yeah, traffic is basically, having website visitors. So any website online, if no one's actually going onto the website, you can't make any sales. So you can have an awesome product, but if you got no traffic, your product's worth nothing because you're not going to make any sales to no one, okay? So we need to get people onto our website, and that's how you can go through and you can learn about, getting traffic through SEO. You can learn about getting traffic through paid advertising, and different methods. You can get traffic, and traffic's not a problem. You can get it. If you got some money, just put some money down, you can get traffic, and it's easy as that. Okay. A lot of people do Facebook ads, you do Google ads, retargeting, and things like that. And so traffic is not too difficult to actually learn how to get. You can go through a course and find out about that. Now, can anyone guess the remaining ingredients in our recipe to make money online? What is it? What else do we need so that we can make money online? Okay, so Tim's just shot through the right answer. Same NB. Whoa, you guys are on it. So Christian, Tom, Brian, Aki, Christy. Okay, a lot of you guys are getting the answer right, and I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you. Okay, so this is something that I run an online business called Emotion Tech Limited, and this is what we concentrate on. I in particular concentrate on most is this ingredient, because this will either make it or break it in your online business. Because you can easily create products, you can easily get traffic, but this is one of the things that a lot of people get let down on, and they don't realize that they're getting let down by this particular thing. So if you said conversions, you're 100% correct, okay? So conversions is basically, you have a product first of all, then you have traffic, and that traffic, those website visitors, they come onto your web page, okay, where you're gonna be advertising your product. And if your website isn't optimized, if it doesn't have a really compelling sales video, if it, there's maybe the spelling mistakes or the graphics and the branding isn't up to scratch, you're just going to waste all that money on traffic and all that time you've been spending on creating your product, all the time you've been spending on, generating traffic through SEO or even investing money into paid traffic. You're wasting all of that because your conversion kind of boosters like your sales video and your web page aren't up to scratch. So this is one thing that you need to concentrate on, and I'm going to go through in the next slide and ask you one quick question. How important is conversions to an online business? Okay, so I've kind of gone through that, but what do you think? How important, if you think about it right now in your own online business, how important is it to you, your conversions? Okay, this is kind of a stupid question, but thank you guys for interacting with me in the chat box. Mandy's saying imperative, everything from Joseph, very, most important, definitely. Obviously, conversion is something that you need to concentrate on, okay? So now you know the three ingredients. You've got product, you've got traffic, and you've got conversions. These are the three things that you need to concentrate on in your online business. If you're getting started with online marketing, often you get so distracted with this and that, but make sure that you learn how to do these kind of things. And if you can buy a course about how to generate traffic, do that. About Facebook ads, do that. Invest it into yourself and into your business. Learn how to create products, whether it be digital products or whether you want to go ahead and sell physical products online. It doesn't matter as long as you have something to sell, or if you want to do affiliate marketing. And then, as I said, the main one is conversions. Okay, so what we use at Emotion Tech to convert our website traffic is, what do you think the main kind of tool that we use at Emotion Tech Limited to convert our website traffic? What would you guys say? Okay, this is kind of an easy answer, I guess, but cool. Thanks for the answers, guys. Yeah, most of you guys got it right. So the main thing that we use at Emotion Tech Limited is video. Okay, we've got some nice kind of animations here. So video, sales videos, because back in maybe when I first started in online marketing, sales videos wasn't too common actually to see that on a sales page of if someone's promoting a product. Often it was just text-based. In my first product that I launched, I just did it with a text-based sales page. Okay, and that went really bad. It wasn't just because my web page wasn't that good, but also because I didn't know how to get traffic and things like that. But yeah, back in the day, like sales videos weren't that important, but now, like if you look at any top seller on ClickBank, if you look at any top seller on JVZoo, or other marketplaces, you'll find that on all of the websites you'll see a sales video. Okay, it's the #1 tool that we use as marketers, as online business owners to increase our conversions. Okay, so now you know how important video is. We all know that video converts. You've probably seen last year, especially, like people talking about video all the time. There's so many video things coming out, and people are always talking about how video converts. Okay, so video does convert, but there's a big but. Does anyone know what the big but is? If you're trying to type in the chat box, what is the big but that Josh is talking about? It's kind of a funny question. Let's have a look in the chat box. Let's have a look. Dennis saying interaction, attention. Okay. Tony, you got it spot on. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of you guys have got some awesome answers. Okay, so the big but in the story is this: not all videos convert. And the reason why not all videos convert, so we know that video converts, but not all video converts. If that makes sense to you, not all videos convert, but video does convert. Okay. Now, the reason why not all videos convert is that poorly produced videos actually do more harm than good. If you've got a video on your sales page, it doesn't mean that you're going to make sales. You need to make sure that your video is professional. Okay. Your videos capture attention, they're engaging, that they look professional and dynamic, and what this can do for your business. Okay, having a professional video that's professionally produced, it looks amazing. People, what it can do for you basically is this. It did for us last year in Emotion Tech. We did over $1 million from one of our websites, and that was simply our main conversion tool was this. It was a video. Okay, we had a sales video on our page, and that was the main conversion tool that we had. So if you can produce professional videos that are engaging, that they capture your visitor's attention, and they communicate the right message in the sales video, you can make a lot of money. As I said, we did over $1 million from one website, and our main tool was a sales video. So yeah, that's the power of using sales videos in your conversions. And also, the other thing that it also does for you, if you've got a really good sales video, is it doesn't also help you with your conversion, but it also brands you and your business as experts. Okay, so you could have, for example, you could have the best product in the world. Okay, you have the best product in the world. You can have like 1 million people on your website, but if your website, your sales video, your branding isn't up to scratch, you're not going to make any sales. And the oppositely, is oppositely a word? I'm not sure if oppositely is a word, but I need to check the dictionary. But on the other hand, you could have the worst product in the world, but you could have the best, sales page. You could have the best sales video, and you can make a lot of sales, but then you're going to make a lot of refunds. Okay, so you need to ensure that your product's good, your brand is good, and as I said, that your sales video is up to scratch. Does anyone know, by the way, if oppositely is a word? I'm pretty sure it's not. Oppositely. If anyone wants to check the dictionary. Okay, cool. Bruce is saying no, it's not. Okay, so oppositely, I have to take that out of my mind's dictionary. Okay, so as I said, we all want to buy from experts. You want to buy from people that, like, for example, you want to buy Nike football trainers, or you want to buy Adidas running shoes and things like that, because you know that's high quality, and that the people who are creating it, they're experts, they're known all around the world. So branding yourself as an expert online enables you also to make more sales. Now I got one other question. So how do you go ahead and actually create pro videos without having to spend months trying to figure out how a video software works? Okay. For me, when I first started online marketing, I got into video marketing quite quickly, and I started creating videos for local businesses. Okay, through Facebook, I'd contact businesses, just send like a message to business on Facebook, and I basically got to make some promotional videos for them. And I first started out just creating like presentations with a software called Prezi, and then recording them with a screen capture software like Camtasia, and making into a video. And then I got into Adobe After Effects, and if you guys have used Adobe After Effects before, you'll know that it's so confusing. Like I spent maybe a month before I actually could figure out, how to actually start making a video. It was crazy. You had to go to YouTube, look up every kind of thing because it didn't make sense. The interface is so complicated. And but once I did get started with Adobe After Effects, I was so impressed. After Effects is an incredible software, and if you do learn how to use it, it's amazing to create good videos. Okay, but for most of us, including myself, I don't have the time to spend hours and hours creating a video, because with Adobe After Effects you have to create everything from scratch. You have to animate every single icon and element and build it from scratch. Okay, and I didn't have the time to do that, and it's really technical to use. Okay, so what we did is this. Okay, that's where Vidgeos came in. We built this software called Vidgeos, and as you guys know right now, as you're on the webinar, it's probably no surprise to you that we're actually going live today. And at the end of this webinar, you're going to be able to get access to the software Vidgeos. What is the time now? It's 23 past 3. So in about 37 minutes, we're going to be launching Vidgeos for the first time on a 4-day special discount. Now, Vidgeos is the first ever smart video creation and marketing app to hit the internet. Like, no one's ever done this before. It's never come out before that a video can even translate the text into the language of the viewer. So why is it so smart? What's so smart about this smart video creator? Okay, the amazing thing about Vidgeos, it's a viewer-specific video creator, and all your videos are live and interactive. And what I mean by viewer-specific is that, as I said before, you can even translate the text in your video to the language of your viewer based on their location, which means that you can start marketing globally. And you might not know this, but when I was looking up Google, and 335 million people in the world, only 335 million people in the world actually speak English as a native language. Okay, that's their native language. And you probably know that there's like 7 billion people in the world, and only 335 million are native English speakers. So if you can think about that, like being able to get your video to market to all these other language groups means that you open yourself up to a whole bunch of new traffic and markets that you can market to. Okay, which is really cool. The other thing that's why it's so smart is that it can even display the very time that is in their country. So if someone's watching the video, you can actually display the time in a really creative way, like on a watch or a clock, and instantly grab their attention. And if you went to Vidgeos.com already and you've seen the video, like hundreds, I think it was like 160, 180 people have really like commented on that, how that like people were so kind of bewildered or blown away by the video, because it just basically interacts with you. It shows your specific information. You can even show things like the date, the time, the city, and the country that they're viewing it from. Okay, so if someone's, for example, you're in New Zealand and you're watching from a little city called Christchurch, where I grew up, you could even display that they're watching from Christchurch in a really creative way, and that just super engages them, and it helps to bring them into your marketing message. And when you can bring your marketing message in an engaging way like that, that obviously leads to sales and conversions. Okay, so do you think that would capture people's attention? If you could display their time, you could even translate the text into their language, you can go ahead and display their city that they're watching from, their country, and these kind of things. Do you think it's going to kind of engage someone? Do you think it's going to kind of make them sit up and think, how did they know that? Yeah, so of course it would. If you want to type in the chat box your reaction. By the way, have you guys seen that video on Vidgeos.com? If you've seen it, just let me know, and what you think about that. Michael's saying outstanding with like 1 billion exclamation marks. Awesome. So you guys saying, yeah, it's brilliant, excellent, amazing, awesome. You've seen video on Vidgeos.com. Yeah, super professional. Okay, everyone's just saying, look, very professional, exciting and different. Okay, so that video that you watched at Vidgeos.com, that was entirely created using the Vidgeos Creator software. So we added images to it, we animated it, we added the smart elements to it, we added even marketing call to actions and things like that onto the video. We even were able to pause the video partway through so that you could add in your email address. And using these kind of elements in your marketing is like, it's incredible. It hasn't been done before. And when people actually start watching this, because there's never been a video player or video creator that could actually play a video that could display these certain elements, like the time, the date, your country, we're also going to be adding in a feature where you can actually display the name of the person, where you can go ahead and actually customize the link. And if you've got like a membership site, or you've got some like email subscribers and stuff, that you can actually add in like some kind of code, and it's going to be able to display their actual name on the video. So how precise could that be? Okay, so that's something that we were actually going to do before the launch, but we had to add in some other features before that, and so time goes by, and we're going to be adding this in this week or next week on that feature. But yeah, this back to the presentation. So do you think that would capture attention? The answer was, of course, yes. And what I want to do right now is show you inside the app. Who would like to see a quick demo of Vidgeos, the software? Type a yes if you want to, type a no if you don't. And if you don't, I might just have to sit here and just keep talking to you guys at this blank screen. Okay, cool. Everyone's saying let's get on with it. Great. Okay, so let me just go ahead and change my screens. Let's see if I do the right thing over here. I've got two screens working at the same time, and just got to try and find out how to get back to my main screen. Let's have a look. Okay, cool. Let me see if you guys can see. If you can see my screen with the application Vidgeos, can you just type a yes in the chat box so I know that you're on the right page, or that I'm on the right page? Let's have a look. Main screen, is that right? You can see me and my wife. That was in New Zealand in Christchurch. Okay, cool. Cool. So this is the Vidgeos application, as you can see right now. I'm not going to do I'm not going to show you every single little feature, because otherwise I might be here too long. But there'll be a demo video on the sales page, so you can go ahead and see that as well. But yeah, this is the dashboard, and as you can see, we've got a really nice looking user interface. And it's been laid out like this so that it makes things super simple for you to actually navigate through. So you can go through to your own videos. So all your videos will be stored here. The cool thing about Vidgeos as well is that every video or video that you create is live, and if you want to make a change, what you can do is simply just go back into your project, make your updates and click on save and publish, and all your updates will be published live on your video on your website. Okay, which is super cool. Instead of you having to re-render the video and start again and do those kind of things, you can make touch-ups all the time, and it's all saved within your projects. Okay. Let me show you quickly the settings over here. So we've got a settings and integration page where you can actually connect directly up with Amazon S3. You can create a free account with Amazon S3. They've got a free monthly limit that you can use as well. You just follow these step-by-step, ones over here, and click on finish, and you can go ahead and integrate with Amazon S3, and you can simply publish them directly through there. Also, we've integrated with Usign, and I'll show you that in a second, but you can go through and add your API keys from within your Usign account, and then all your images will be instantly imported into your Vidgeos account. And so you can simply select an image from your Usign account and start animating it into a video, which is really cool. So you can use Usign to create some graphics or create your designs, and then simply animate them within Vidgeos, which is really cool. And you can also go through and connect with different autoresponders, simply adding your API keys. And if you've got an autoresponder which isn't currently inside the app, what you can do is simply request an integration, and we'll go through and integrate it with Vidgeos, so you can use your autoresponder. Okay. Also, we've got tutorials, and if you get stuck with anything along the way, we've got a whole bunch of tutorials, like for example how to enable the text translation feature, how to record your voiceover narrations, and all those kind of things. Okay. So yeah, a whole bunch of easy to follow step-by-step tutorials, which are really nice and short. Also, what we've added in, actually I think yesterday, we added in this updates page, so that you guys can stay in the loop, because often, if you buy software, all you do, you get the software and you get maybe some tutorials, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And we want you guys to stay in the loop on what we're doing with the application, what features we're adding in. If we have to apply any fixes, we'll go through and just post it in here, and you can go through and just check what we're doing. And we'll be posting updates every day. Okay, so you can stay continually in the loop. If you've got any questions, we'll be adding in a whole bunch more of FAQs down here. And yeah, let me just show you inside Vidgeos Studio. So let's call this one Josh's Webinar Demo, and click on Create. Cool. So this is Vidgeos Studio, and this is where all your smart videos are made. So what you can see on the left-hand side is we've got these elements. So you've got animated text, we've got images, and as I said before about Usign, you can upload your own images directly inside Vidgeos, or what you can do is click on Usign, and if you've connected your API, then you'll see this button, and all your images that you've created in Usign are over here, and you can simply go through, for example, and just add your image, click on animations, and set an animation like that. Let me just bring that off like that, okay? Also, we've got shapes. So if you want to add some shapes onto your video, maybe you want to add like a circle, for example. You can just go through and select the circle one. We've got some presets over there. You can go through and adjust the colors, whatever you want to do with it. Let's make a nice red one. Bring up the red like that. And then what you can do is simply go ahead and animate it. And all the animations are in a easy to select drop-down menu, as you can see, like that. You can adjust the duration of the animation. So if you want it to kind of like be slower like that. If you want to delay the animation so that it comes on after, for example, let's not do a delay for this one, but let's just add some text to this one. So let's say, for example, videos like this. Just write videos text. I'll bring up that like that, and I'm going to make this a bit bigger, like so. And maybe you want to have like a different text font, or for example, what we can do is go to Oswald or something like that. And what we can do is then add an animation on this one. I'm going to delay this animation a little bit, for example, like 0.5 seconds, and I can go through and select the animation for this one, like that, which looks pretty cool. We'll make this a bit bigger. And what you can also do with your text, for example, if you want to like, maybe you want to sell something, maybe you want to say click here to buy now. What you can do is simply add like a hover effect, so when someone hovers their mouse on it, it will do that. And also you can have a URL, so let's say open link in a new window, and what you can do is say, for example, http videos.com, like that. And when they click on that, it will take them to that website. And you can use this with affiliate links. So if you want to do affiliate marketing and promote other people's products, you could have like a product, kind of like a review kind of video, or like a promotional type video for a certain product. And then at the end, just have a call to action, say click here to buy now. Or you could have you can even add like a buy button on there as well. Have your affiliate link. When they click on that, you make a commission if they buy the product, which is really cool. You can also go ahead and add on background images. So let's go through and, for example, we've got some pre-built ones. You can add your own ones in here as well. And the cool thing about this as well, you can actually go through and add like a zoom in effect. Okay, so for example, I want to go through and add a zoom in effect. If I go and preview this and show you what that looks like that. And if I hover my mouse on it, you can see it animates, and I click on that and opens up the URL, okay, to this video over here. So yeah, that's just a quick preview of those features. What we've also got is, let's have a look. We've got icons. We've got a built-in icon library, so you can simply add like icons onto your video. Just simply find one, for example, a video like that, and I'm going to make this color white. Whoops, I think it's still loading up there. You can also go through and add on like mail icons, not mail icons, mail forms. You can add on buy buttons. You can add on countdown timers. You can add on the time and the date. And let me just see what's up with this one. For some reason it's not interacting well for me right there. But yeah, you can add on all these kind of other elements, like the smart elements that I said, like the country, for example, like the United Kingdom. You can add that on. You can add on like the city, the date, the time. So right now you can see it's 3:36 in the UK over here. And we can do this in really creative ways. So I'll show you one example. Like if I added like an image, if I go to my images, and let's just slide this one up. So like that. Like for example, you could say, what we could do is actually add on a countdown timer. Okay, so maybe doing a promotion, and I'll make this a little bit smaller. Let's say 20 by 20, and we're doing a promotion, and we could say time's running out, and then on the actual watch we could have how much time is left for them to get access to the certain product that you're promoting. Okay, so I'll make that all white like that. I'm going to close up the gaps. Let's just bring this over here like this, and bring the width over, and I'll make the color white as well, and bring this over here, make it a little bit smaller like that. I'll make the text a little bit smaller so it fits well on the screen like that. And you can see how easy it is to go ahead and customize everything on here. Okay, so bring this down like that. I'll make the labels text smaller. Just bring this down like that, and then I'll bring the height up like that. Okay, so it's all drag and drop, simple like that. And we can go through and set a date. For example, if you're doing a promotion and your promotion expires on Thursday like that, simply select Thursday, select the time zone you want it to show in, for example Eastern time, and we instantly have that on our watch. And what we could do is simply select the watch. We can go to animations. We can select slide up, for example, so it slides up. And we're going to go ahead and actually add an animation on here so this slides up as well, like that. Okay. And what we could do is add some animated text on here. Let's say time like this. Make it really big. Time, and make it to 100 like that. And I'll select the kind of cool animation. Let's say like this one, like that, something like that. It's kind of cool. And time is running out. Okay, so let's just bring this down a little bit, like that. And what I could do with this animation is delay it a little bit so it comes slightly after that text. So let's just say like that. And if I preview this slide, I'll quickly show you what that looks like. See, time is running out, and that's a live countdown timer, which shows the exact time that you've specified. Okay. So, what do you guys think about that so far? What do you think about these kind of features that we've got in here that we've integrated so far into Vidgeos? Great, awesome. Jen saying kapow, dang cool, must-have features, fantastic. Yeah, so the awesome thing about this, guys, is that this software, this technology isn't available on the internet. You can't do this. Apart from what we've built into the software. So you guys are going to be the first people that can start marketing with these smart elements. You're going to be the first people who can start marketing with the instant text translation. And you can even go, if you want to make some money, what you can do is just simply go through and contact some businesses and ask them, for example, show them a demo of one of the videos that you've created, with the smart elements, and instantly, you're going to blow them away, and they're going to be like, how did you guys do that? And you'll be able to go through and sell these videos as well to businesses. You can run these services for businesses, and easily make money just doing that, because as I said, there's nothing like it on the market, and businesses want to expand their branding, they want to expand their reach, they want to make more sales, they want to be presented professionally online, and this is a tool that can do just that, as well as use it in your own promotions when you're selling your own products as well. Okay. So yeah, so you can add on all these elements we've got in here. Also on the right hand side, if I go over here, you've got these built-in images. You can upload your own images as well, and you can also add on audio tracks. So you can upload your own audio tracks as well, and use them within the project. Okay. Whoops. Look, someone's at the door. But yeah, over here on the project settings, what you can do is actually customize the video player. So not only is Vidgeos an awesome video creator, and you can see how professional these videos look, but also it's got a built-in video player. So you can instantly, publish this and start marketing with the video player. Okay, you can go through and customize the design. You maybe want to have like an orange video play button, like that. You can select whether you want to show something or hide it. Say, for example, we want to hide the full screen one like that. We can do that. You can even adjust the preloader icon. I've never seen this before, apart from in Vidgeos, but you can actually select what kind of preloader icon you want. And if you guys know Pac-Man, just type a 1 in the chat box, or a whoop in the chat box for Pac-Man. Come on, Pac-Man. Everyone loves Pac-Man. So you can go through and add on Pac-Man onto your preloader, okay? You can also, all these kind of adjustments as well. And you can even select, if you want the video to translate, okay, like this, and you simply add in a button, you can automatically translate the video as well. And yeah, these are the main kind of features within Vidgeos, okay? Once you've gone ahead and, let me show you as well. So you can add on, like for example, if I add on a backing track, I'm going to use these ready-to-use ones which are included in the Pro version. So let's say I'm going to add the cinematic one, add it to the background. What you can do is go ahead and select the audio track. You can preview it like this. So this one's got a little bit of a delay, so I'm just going to crop it a little bit. You can simply crop the audio track like that. And what you can do is add on like fade in and fade out to your audios like that. You can crop it, whatever size you want. Let's say we want to make it like this size. We can select the dimension, say like 5 seconds, and then click on close. And then what we could do as well is record a voiceover narration simply by enabling your microphone. You can record the voiceover by itself by simply clicking on Start Record and start recording your voiceover. Or you can go ahead and open up a preview of your video and start recording it while you're watching it, so you can sync it up in time like that really easily. Once you've done, you simply click on Save and Publish to S3, and it goes through and it publishes your video, in real time to Amazon S3. Like, it's that simple, okay? So as we just wait, you can see that it's already published to Amazon S3. We can select the dimension, say we want it to like 840. We can select if we want to be centered, mobile responsive, copy that code, embed it to our website, and our sales video is up and running, that quickly, okay? I forgot to show you one other thing, is that also within Vidgeos, we have a template library of pre-created, or basically pre-made templates. And the amazing thing about this is that all these templates, are fully customizable, okay? So if you wanted to, I'm just going to go through and select a few slides. Let's say I'll bring this one, or add this slide. I'm going to go through and select this one. Let's go with holding iPhone. I'm going to go with, actually I'm going to go with the video player one, add slide, and 3 hands. I'll bring this one as well. Let's go through and maybe go to the startup service promotion. Maybe we want to add an introduction. Yeah, I mean, we can go through and grab maybe character Mike as well. We'll stick him on there as well, like that. Okay, so now I've got my slides. If I wanted to create a video really quickly, I was running out of time, what I could do is simply go through and select, these slides, and I can go through, and customize it. So that, let's say for example, meet Josh, like that, and we can go through. Maybe we don't like this animation. Maybe we want to customize the animation. We can simply go through here and just select a different animation, like that. Like that. Maybe we want to go ahead and actually add an animation, like for example slide up long, like this. And maybe we want to actually mask our animation so that the animation doesn't go from the bottom, but it actually goes through from the box. Okay, so we're creating a mask right here like this, and if I go through and preview that, I'll show you what it looks like. So you can see that the animation only starts from within here. And if I select an out animation and I go select top long like this, for example, you can see that the animation goes from the bottom and it goes out within the mask there, okay? What we can also do is add on a looping animation. So maybe we want to emphasize a certain text, or I want to go ahead and emphasize something. I can go through and just select, the text like that. And it's that simple, okay? And as I said, you can add on interactivity and things like that as well, okay? Also, what we can do, we can go through, let's go through and preview something. I'm going to preview this slide over here. I really like this one, it's pretty cool. We've got our Pac-Man preloader. Who thinks that's cool? What do you think about those hand animations? They're pretty cool, right? Yeah, awesome. So yeah, so what you could do, if you wanted to customize that, you can simply go through, for example, and select the text, and see in this slide, in this template, we've got these hands and they're in the way, so I can't really see the text properly, which is quite frustrating right now. Not really, but what I could do is actually hide these hands. So what I could do is just hide them like this, and this means that while you're editing, you can go through and remove that, and let's say place your image like this, for example. I can go through and just bring that up like that, and I've got my text done like so, okay? Now what I can do is just bring them back, and it's all been done like that. That's simple, okay? Like this one's a pretty cool slide. I'll just quickly show you this one. Ads always convert on Facebook. So again, this is all fully customizable. You can see that over here. We can say on YouTube like that, okay? And the amazing thing about this, with a lot of other softwares, you get templates within, your software, but the templates are always limited. Your templates, you can't customize the animations, you can't change the colors of things. It's all really limited. And the other thing about that is that everyone who's using the software, they have the same templates, and so all the videos look the same. So it looks like you made it with a certain software. Okay, with Vidgeos, you can fully customize everything. If you don't like it, you can just remove it. You can go through, for example, add a different background, make it look even cooler like that, and no one would know, what you use to make the software. I was on a webinar the other day, yesterday, with a guy called Tony Hayes, and Tony Hayes, and he watched one of the videos that I created with Vidgeos, and he wanted to ask me like who I like hired to actually make the video, and he was being serious, and then he realized that it was Vidgeos that created the software, the video, and he was just blown away, because the quality of these videos, are second to none. Like it looks like a professional video production that someone who's super talented has hired someone, to create this video. Okay. So you can build them from scratch, or you can go through just and quicken things up by simply selecting a template and just editing it, adding in your own colors, styles, changing up the text fonts, all those kind of things as well. Okay. So in this one, I could go through and just simply, for example, add like the time element onto this one to show the exact time, and all those kind of cool things. So yeah, let me just quickly snap back over to my presentation. Let's have a look. Actually, I think I've left out a few slides. But yeah, so let me just quickly ask you guys, what do you guys think about this application so far? Let's have a look. I'll probably get a million questions about this. Yeah, looks great. Awesome. Sounds good. Over the moon. Awesome. Great. Yeah. So as I said, we've got 12 minutes basically to go ahead before our Vidgeos goes live. What I'm going to quickly show you is some of the upsells. So I'm going to go through some of the upgrades for Vidgeos to see, so you can go through and have a look if you want to get access to those as well. I'll just quickly go through. Let's have a look. Upgrade 2. So one of the upgrades within Vidgeos is the Pro version, and that comes with like these Pro features, which really do set you apart. Look, you get this tactical feature, and I'll just quickly show you this video on here. But this feature enables you to go ahead and add on a phone number, like whether it be a business phone number, your own business phone number, or whether it be a client's phone number, onto any element on your video. Okay, so you could say, get in touch today, have your say, click here to give us a call, or click here to speak to one of our assistants. Okay, and instantly, anyone who's watching on a mobile device can click on the button on the video and start calling you from within the video. Okay, which is incredible. And this is a great way that you can, generate leads. That you can run this for businesses. This service, which no one's really doing this. Okay, this is tactical marketing within a video. Okay, so you can run this for businesses and actually, charge them a monthly service to actually create a video like this and run it for them. Okay. Another thing we've got is social share. So I'll just bring this audio down. The social share feature enables you to add on social buttons directly onto your video, and when someone clicks on that, they can share the video. Basically, they can share the page with the video on it. Okay. The videos they don't work on Facebook or social networks like this, but you can share the actual link directly with the videos on. Okay, so they click on that link, they go back to your web page where your video's on, and yeah, you can make more sales. Okay. And the main thing, about that, like on Facebook or Twitter or other social networks, you can't make sales like on the actual, platform. You need to get people back to your website where your buy button is and where you can start actually making sales. Okay, these sites are great for getting traffic. Like you run Facebook ads, you run an ad to Facebook and they click on the link, they go back to your website and they buy. Okay, so that links directly back to your website where your buy button is, and that's where you want people to be. You want them to be on your website and buy your products. Okay. Also, we've got 50 transitions, 50 extra transition animations. Let me show you this. So we've got a whole bunch of really professional animated transitions that you can select to really, make your videos look super, super cool like that, as you can see. Okay, so that's another one of the Pro features. Also included is the 30 audio tracks, and you would have seen within the application, there's 30 built-in audio tracks. So you can preview them over here. And all these tracks, like for example, the videos that I created with Vidgeos that are on the actual, like Vidgeos.com and things like that, all these audio tracks are used on them. Like we've got a really, really professional sound artist who created all these videos, and they're super, super high quality. And definitely go through and have a listen to what these all sound like. What you can also do with your videos is you can brand your videos by adding your logo directly onto the video, and that will, yeah, you can add a hyperlink onto your logo as well, which means that you can get people to click on your link and go to a certain website that you want to show them. And yeah, basically all these kind of features. Okay, so that's the pro version of Vidgeos. And if I quickly go to this link over here, what we've got for the first upgrade is the monthly templates and 100 extra template slides. So what you're going to get is 100 ready-to-use slides, which will be added directly into your Vidgeos account. And these, I created some of these templates, and we also hired a professional animator to create some of the templates as well within Vidgeos. So they're really high-quality templates that you can, fully customize and brand them to your own, business. Okay, you can go through and see some of the previews of them. For example, the video that was on Vidgeos.com, like you can create it. We basically made this into a template as well, so you can go through and customize this. You can add your own images on there. You can customize the text. Change it however you like. Okay, that's just a quick preview. I'm just going to have a quick drink of water because I've been speaking for almost an hour now. Okay, so yeah, you can add on like these kind of videos, and we've got like 3 samples on this page. Whoops, the wrong one there. There should be a different one. I'm going to add that on there in a second. But we've got a ton of templates. Okay, there's so many amazing templates within this this package. Okay, that one's only $37 for one time for the package, and because you want to get more different templates every month. We're adding also for $27 a month. You can get 40 new slides into your account every month, and you can cancel that anytime as well. So yeah, those are the 2 upgrades within Vidgeos. But yeah, let me just quickly ask you guys if you've got any questions, and I'm going to try and do my best to answer your questions. I might not be able to get through all of them because there's a ton of people on this webinar. But let me just go through and have a look. Okay, so got a question. Does this work in WordPress? Does it integrate with Facebook? Yeah. Okay, so as I said, yeah, like your videos we can only play on your websites. Like what you can do is create them into MP4 videos, and then you could add them onto Facebook. But if you if you create it into an MP4 video, the live elements like the text translation, the smart elements with the time and all those kind of things won't work because MP4 videos are formatted videos, so they're basically it's a one video that it's not interactive, it's not live, so they won't work on, those elements won't work on like Facebook and things like that. Okay, you can create them into MP4 videos. You can use screen capture software like Camtasia or VideoMotion Pro or other kind of screen capture softwares, even free ones, and you can record them into videos. And what we're also doing is we're building a new engine so that we're going to be able to export them as MP4 videos as well for you within the software, so you wouldn't need to do that. That's something that we're working on in this month actually, to export the videos directly into MP4. But as I said, MP4 videos, when we do export them, they won't. The smart elements won't work. Okay. Let's have a look. Can you add video? Yeah, so currently you can upload images onto your Vidgeos, but we're also adding in the upload of video, so you can add like a video background onto your video, which is going to be really cool. So what's the early bird special? So we've got the price is going to be increasing each day, and we're only launching this for 4 days. Okay, we're putting this on the market basically kind of 3.5 days. Okay, so the special launch promotion's ending on Friday night at 11:59 p.m. and we're going to be taking Vidgeos off the market so that we can concentrate on helping our customers, with any, anything that they've, any questions you guys have got, and just making sure that we take care of you guys first, and then we're going to be bringing it back out. But during this launch promotion, this 4-day launch promotion, you'll be able to get lifetime access to Vidgeos, the software, okay, and that means you get access to all the updates that we make into the software. Like you'll never have to pay again to use Vidgeos. If we bring out a 2.0 version, you'll never have to pay again, okay? You get the 2.0 as well. So you get lifetime access if you get access during these first 4 days of this launch, and then after launch, we're going to be taking away the lifetime access, and you have to pay either a monthly subscription or a yearly pricing, okay? Let's have a look. And that includes, like, because we have server costs, we have costs for the APIs to run, the translation services to run the smart elements, all these kind of things that we've integrated into the software. Even like the image manipulations, the video manipulations that we make within the software, all that stuff costs us monthly. So you guys are going to get a really good deal, for this lifetime account. Chris is asking, do you need to have Amazon S3 in order to use it? Yeah, we've integrated with Amazon S3, so you need to create an Amazon S3 account. But the good thing is that it's free to create an Amazon S3 account. So if you don't want to stream them through Amazon S3, you can just create them into MP4 videos, as I said before, and then you could just just add them to your website as an MP4. But then, as I said, the live elements wouldn't work in MP4 videos. So yeah. So we're almost ready to go live with Vidgeos, and you guys are going to be the first people to get access. Let's have a look. Have a look over here. Yeah, so Jim is asking, can we export what we create and place it on YouTube, on the YouTube channel? Yeah, so as I said, we connect with Amazon S3, so you can play your videos directly on your website. But if you wanted to make it an MP4, you can do that. We've got tutorials in the members area showing you how to convert it or how to create it into MP4. And as I said, we're going to be adding an export feature where you can export it into MP4. But on YouTube, the live elements won't work on YouTube because YouTube only has MP4 videos. Okay, they don't have their videos aren't live; they're formatted videos. Okay, so live elements only works on your website. But the key thing here is that you need to get traffic back to your website, okay? And you make sales from your website. You don't make sales from YouTube. You don't make sales from Facebook. You make sales from your website. These sites like YouTube and Facebook are sites where people hang out, and then you need to direct that traffic back to your website. And on your website, you need to make sure that you've got a high converting sales video, okay? And that's where Vidgeos comes in, and it helps you to create, generate high conversions, as I spoke about in the webinar. Okay, in a second, in 1 minute, I'm going to be adding in a link directly into the chat box where you'll be able to go through and get access to Vidgeos. Actually, yeah, really, really soon. Let's have a look. Let me answer any last questions. So Neil's asking, is it cloud-based, Josh, or desktop, etc.? Yeah, so it's all based in the cloud. So the great thing about that is there's no problem with whatever kind of computer you've got. If you've got a Mac or a PC, you're gonna have no problem, using the software. And yeah, it's all in the cloud. So you could log in. Say for example, you go traveling and you leave your computer at home. You can just simply log in on the internet on someone else's computer and just update your videos within the internet. Hey guys, it's 4 o'clock in the UK, and that means it's 11 a.m. EST, and I'm going to add in a link into the chat box where you can get access to Vidgeos. Okay, so let me go through and type in the link. Okay, whoa, 1 second. What is it? Okay, so it's getvidgeos.com/special, okay? So if you go to getvidgeos.com/special, you're going to be able to get access to that. Let's just see if that link works. Oh, the link says not found. Well, we need to fix that. What's up with that? Getvidgeos.com. Let me just try this other URL, okay? Technical things happen like this. Let's have a look. Oh, we're live. It is live. So if you go to HTTP, I'll type it back in the chat box. Let me know if you guys have got there already. So getvidgeos.com/special, is it? Oh, just getvidgeos.com, and you'll be able to get in there, okay? So to getvidgeos.com, click on that link and tell me if you guys are on that page. Okay, cool. It is live. So if you go to getvidgeos.com, over here, you're about to see the software, okay? Cool. Yeah, let me know, you guys, if you can see that page. Let's have a look. Oh, great. Max is saying yes. Great. Bill's saying yes on PayPal now. Awesome. Yeah, so about the bonuses, like if you guys came through like an affiliate link, what you can do is go to back and click on the affiliate link that you for the bonuses that you want. Go back to the affiliate page who sent you, or if you came through the affiliate link, you can just go to getvideos.com and you should receive the bonuses. But if you want to make sure to go back to your affiliate page who sent you and click on their link and then go through and buy through their link and you'll get their bonuses. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so let's have a look. Yeah, so with the lifetime access, you get full rights to the software. I mean full like license to create all videos for your lifetime account, and you also get developer rights. So if you want to sell these videos to businesses, you can go through and do that as well with your developer license. So whatever you guys can make back the money that you invest into the software as well. Really quickly by simply creating these for businesses, or just using on your own website, and to convert your website traffic into customers. So yeah. Awesome. You might have to hear my baby in the background. He's talking a bit. But yeah, if you haven't gone to that link right now, again, I'll type in the chat box. It's http://getvidgeos.com. Can you check if the okay, cool. So I just talked to my assistant, making sure everything's going smooth. Cool. So yeah, let me know if you got any other questions. Cool. Yeah, if you are in Europe, there is a VAT cost for European customers. If you're purchasing from within the EU, there will be VAT tax on the pricing. Sorry about that. There's my baby in the background. Let's have a look. So yeah, the pricing is down the bottom. If you go to the bottom of the page, we've got lifetime accounts for $197. If you want a monthly account, it's $47 a month, and yearly is $127 a year. Okay. And as I said, this is an exceptional software which is going to set you guys apart like nothing on the market. It's really going to help you with your conversions. And it's an investment. Like with your business. When I first started in online marketing, I spent like I think $300 on a video software when I was making no money. And that kind of, it was difficult for me, especially for my wife. But you need to invest in tools that are going to help you to grow your business. Okay, and that's one thing that I learned. You can't make money without investing money. You need to invest some money into tools, and I believe along with so many other marketers, that Vidgeos is a groundbreaking app which is going to enable you to make more sales. And it's like this, if you like for example with Facebook ads, you invest like for example $50 and you get $100 back. that's a great investment, And same thing with your video marketing. You want to invest some money into it, and you're going to make a lot of money back. For me, I've hired video creators in the past, which is I think one of my launches I spent maybe like $780 on a video. Okay, so I had to pay $780 for someone to create me a video. But now, with Vidgeos, you can go through, create your own videos, and not have to spend, hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a video to be created for you. You can create it within minutes using the templates and customizing them, and you've got a video done, really quickly. All these marketing experts, like for example Devin Zander, these guys have been blown away by the software. This guy Matt Schmidt, who runs Physical Product System, he when I gave him an account, he within the first few hours or so, he got back to me, and he really created a video that he posted to his Facebook page. That was he used it as a training video to teach about Facebook advertising, which was really cool. Okay, but yeah, you can see some examples of some videos here, and yeah, this is Vidgeos in action. As I said, you can instantly open up your business to global marketing with the instant translation feature, where you can translate the text of the viewer, and you need to enable this on your video. I'm not sure if we've enabled this yet on this video. Oh, we've added that on there. So that will, if they click on that, it will say you're watching from whatever country. It says United Kingdom. They can select whether they want to translate it or not. Obviously, it's going to be translated to English, so I'm not going to translate it. But you can see, this video was created directly with Vidgeos. Okay. And yeah, if you have any other questions, just post them on the chat box. And I'm just going to quickly change the screen. Well, yeah, so let me ask you if you've got any questions to shoot them through right now. I'm going to be on here for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to jump off. Let's have a look. So lifetime is available till Friday, and then we're taking it off the market. And you can also, let's have a look. We don't use Google Translation. We've got a different translation service that we use. And one other cool thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding in manual translation, so you can actually, set the actual translation yourself. So if you do speak, for example, German and English, and you want to market directly to those languages, then what you can do is we're going to be adding in a feature so that you can actually manually add in the exact text that you want for those languages. So yeah, the link is it's getvidgeos.com. I think some people have not been able to get through. Let's have a look. Getvidgeos.com. Cool. Malcolm saying just brought. Avi saying just brought. Awesome. Lifetime, as I said, lifetime's only available until Friday this week. So if you want to get access, make sure to get in quick, as the prices will be increasing and lifetime access will be taken away. Cool. Sharon saying I'm in. Let's have a look. So Vidgeos is it's a completely new software. It's like nothing on the market. As I said, it's a live interactive video creation and marketing software. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can you put? So the link, yeah, if you go into the chat box, let me just type it also again, getvidgeos.com, and what I'm going to do is add in the question box as well. Cool, Bill's saying, thanks, got it, and both the OTOs, awesome. Let's have a look. Can we record our voice and have background music? Yeah, so you can have both voiceover recordings, and you can also add in background music. you can adjust this the volume. So if you want to have like your background music just like 50 or 40%, you can do that and have your voiceover as the main one. Great. Oh, awesome. A lot of people saying I'm in. Mark saying I'm in. I'm in all the way from Andy. Dr. Jean saying I'm in. Let's have a look. Suzanne saying that the price of the lifetime should be 10 times more. Yeah, as I said, we're doing this lifetime just till Friday, because it is, it's going to be costing us a lot of money every month for the services, for the hosting, everything like that. So you guys can get really, really special discounted access right now for lifetimes accounts. And keep in mind, this is not going to be just like some random app that you're going to buy, but you're going to be using this like for years and years to come. Like it's a software that creates pro videos really quickly, and you're going to get used to it really, really quickly. When you start using it, you're going to see how easy and how cool and actually fun it is to use. I was asking about the lifetime. That's actually just the time right now on my computer, so that's why it shows up like that, Avi. Tom saying, thanks, Josh, another great product. I bought all 3 offers. Excellent product. Awesome, thank you. Tom saying, I've been using Apple Final Cut and other tools for years. This is just as powerful, if not more. Thanks again. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, we've really given like a lot of accounts out to affiliates and top marketers who have been using this, and all that we have got is raving reviews from all these top marketing experts. Of people just so shocked about how the quality of this application, as well as the kind of quality videos you can create with the software, and the marketing features that are inbuilt into the software. You can you can even add in like all your marketing features, like your countdown timers, your email sign-up forms, your buy buttons, and things like that. They're all directly inside of the video, so they play along with your video. Where if you do that before, you couldn't actually do that, and you'd have to actually use a video player and overlay it on top of the video player. Okay, so you're getting all of this in one amazing software. And yeah, they can click to translate. The Pro version is OTO2. Judy saying got all of it. Rick saying I'm in. OTO1 is $37. It's $37, and if you want to have the monthly as well, it's $27 a month after each month. But you can cancel that anytime. So if you wanted to, as I said, you can create them into MP4s using screen capture software, and we're also going to be adding in video export, so you can export them into MP4s if you want to, use them on YouTube and things like that as well. We've got some tutorials in the members area showing you how to do that. And yeah, but as I said, if they are MP4 videos, they won't display the text translation. They won't do all those other things, that it can do. But you'll definitely you can create cool MP4 videos, but with videos you can have the live translations, all those kind of things. Bruce saying I'm in too, but answer what let's try and find your question. Can I look? Yeah, we're adding an MP, the ability to upload your own MP4 videos. We actually had that in the software before, and we're going to be adding it in so you can add on your own MP4 videos as well into the software. Just we've had so much, there's so many features that we've worked on, and obviously it takes a bit of time to add in everything that you guys want, but we're definitely building this software and adding more and more into it. And Mike's saying Aweber and Amazon S3 hooked up. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, it's really quick to integrate it with these apps. Also, if you want to get, if you didn't go through to the upsell links, here's the upsell links as well if you want to get access to those as well. There's OTO1. Yeah, so this is we're currently live on the webinar, Danny. But we haven't. This is not recorded, so I'm not going to be showing a replay for this particular webinar. So the OTOs are pro features, and the second one is, the first one is monthly templates, as well as 100 new templates into your account every month. No, 100 templates as 40 templates every month, and then we've also got the pro features, which is the what is it? Social share feature, tap to call on your mobile, and 50 extra transition animations, all those audio tracks. Yeah, just a whole bunch of awesome things are in the Pro Features package, okay? I might have to jump off the webinar, but if you've got some last minute questions, I know I've probably missed out on a lot of you guys' questions. I'm sorry about that. It's just they come flooding through, and I've got to try and find them all, okay? Cool. Yeah, so I mean, how's this different from like my other products? So Videos is completely different to anything that I've created. It enables you to create, sales videos, marketing videos, upsell videos, video presentations. You can even create training videos, like the guy Matt Schmidt did. One guy, what's his name? I think Ryan Scully or something like that. He started using the software this week, and he already made like $97. Like he invested, I think, $5 into paid ads. He sent traffic to his video, and was selling some product, and he made like $97 from $5 traffic. So yeah, these videos do convert, and they look professional. So the price is going to be increasing each day. So if you want to get access, the best thing is to get access right away to get the best price for this. Awesome. Thank you, Avi. Yeah, if you do get access to the monthly or the pro version, you won't, if you can't upgrade until the lifetime after Friday. If you do get access, make sure to, if you wanted to upgrade, then make sure to upgrade before Friday, because we're taking away lifetime access for this application. And that is because, as I said, we have a lot of costs, for our servers, for the translations features, for the smart element features. That they cost us monthly, to run these services for you guys. So it wouldn't be beneficial for us, for that. Cool. Cool. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to jump off this webinar, but again, thanks so much, guys, for joining me on this webinar. If you haven't got access already, go to getvideos.com and secure your lifetime access. And I know you guys are going to love the software. Like, as I said, since we brought out this video, the software, and we've given it to top marketers and things like that, we've only had raving reviews, and it's because it's so easy to use, and because the features included in the software are going to enable you to expand your business this year and make a lot more sales in your business. Okay, so ciao, Sandro, and see you guys later. Yeah. Again, yeah, thanks again. Go to getvideos.com. The link's in the chat box, and have a fantastic day and enjoy your week. And I'll speak to you guys hopefully soon.